Jeez. Fucking hell, yo. Hey there, y'all out in radio land. The water situation was was such a situation apparently. The drain like got clogged on the condensation thing or whatever. So it's just been filling um, like forever, I guess. The maintenance guy and the HVAC guy said they never seen nothing like it. They brought a shop vac in and like sucked all the water out and shit. It's big old fucking shop vac, and they filled it like 3 times. It's crazy. So much water. You got a dehumidifier going. I slept through most of it when all of this started for me like around 10 p.m. And 10 p.m. I called 24-hour maintenance hotline guy. And the guy came out and just kind of turned everything off and said, you might want to like open the windows, is gonna be cool. I should have had him do it because I can't open the fucking windows. And so it just kept getting warmer. I ended up being like 78 eventually in here. I went around like turning off all the big lights and whatnot. When you see some with heat sinks and 80 watts written on it, it gets pretty warm. So, turned everything off. I was like, when I was finally gonna like go to sleep around like 5 or 6 in the morning or something. Like I'd finally gotten like calmed down enough and like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I ran over the bag and damaged it, so I had to change that out. And that was the whole thing. Like a real fucking thing. And so I was like kind of I've got to clean this room up. This thing fell on me, my rolling clothes thing the other day. So I've got a mess. A robot's stuck over there. These planties are looking fucking great. The one money tree just went tits up. The one that's always a little wah wah. Like I touched the trunk and it was like a sponge, so it was like decaying. Got this stupid lamp going. This is all all water, as I think I shared a video of that. But I mopped it so many times and it just kept coming, you know. Well, I see how much water it ended up being. But I was just exhausted. I was just exhausted. And then I started fucking yakking. So then I'm freaking out. It's just my yakking, like spasm yakking. So I just couldn't stop yakking. And I was like, well, I gotta order some ginger beers before I go to sleep. And anyway, I finally got to like where I was in there sleeping and kind of like arranged one of these like mini piss jugs. They're not really piss jugs, but I just put it like on my cock, like when I lay back. It worked pretty good, but then it like moved, and so I was like pissing, and I was like pissing down on the chair, I guess, and it, like to fucking shorted it out or something, cause the controller went all crazy. It kept saying it was in programming mode and shit. Like wouldn't move. It's like programming mode, programming. So I was like, oh my god, am I gonna be stuck here? But I am just beat. I am so like overall just beat, and I wrote in my brain doc a big thing saying about how my spasms are real bad, and I'm out of the like two of the medicines I've been on forever, and then it's like, oh well, she said with all the stuff you're on, you ought to go get like a pump. I'll put a thing in. I went for that in Chicago already, and for something, it's not right for me. I don't know. It's just so for just refill shit I've been on forever. I'm getting very unhappy with. Oh, and I still got a stitch from the fucking P-tube install. And so I wrote the doctor, like, hey, I still got a stitch. When's this getting taken out? Look at the hat, it's all dirty and shit. And the like nurse wrote me back saying, oh, you need to talk to your GP or urology. The surgeon didn't sign up to be your fucking aftercare thing. So it's just frustrating. My like nurse home health thing. She's been on vacation apparently, and mom's talked to her, and she like left a message saying, hey, did you like get all the stuff? Do you know? Like nothing. Fucking just nothing. Everything's stagnant for a minute, and it's just frustrating me to no end. So I was able to I got all the wet shit washing and drying. I I just cut a pair of fucking pants off. So I couldn't. Alright. Hashtag fun with brain lesions. Cheers, y'all.